Opubco Studios at Britton and Broadway, this is OU Football with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenni Carlson. Jake, after a not very good test on Saturday by Idaho State, Tulsa comes to town on this coming Saturday. This is going to be a much bigger test for this Sooner team. What about Tulsa should worry the Sooners and Sooner fans most?
Seems like every time Tulsa's about to have a drop-off, they come out and have just as good a team, if not better, the following season. You had Paul Smith and David Johnson. Now they have G.J. Kinney, who seems to be continuing the quarterback tradition at Tulsa. He's having an outstanding season so far. They have a big-time playmaker in the punt return game, the kick return game, and at wide receiver in DeMarsh Johnson. It's going to be a tough test for the defense. How
much of a challenge is this game? How much of a concern is it for the Sooners facing Tulsa? I mean, this was a game that most people when the season started, it wasn't much of a thought. But now with Sam Bradford out, Jermaine Gresham out, how much of a test will this really be?
It's a big test. I mean, it's a team that if you play like you did against BYU, against Tulsa, you have a great chance of losing. I think that people realize that Tulsa can score a lot of points. If they put some points up against OU, it's going to put some pressure on that young defense to keep pace, or young offense, I should say, to keep pace. Landry Jones, a freshman, Ryan Boyles, a sophomore. Those guys are going to have to step up and play well.
Yeah. Thanks, Jake. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.